season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season.
It's pruning season. Hey, welcome to pruning season. And we're going to prune our grapes. So some supplies we're going to need. We're going to need our shears. We're going to need some gloves. And we're going to need our hat. Alright, so there's the hat. And I'm going to put in the gloves. And get ready for shearing. We're going to prune. Oh, and there's one more vital equipment that we need. More vital than this, alright? When we're pruning, we need to know what to cut, where to cut it, and how to cut it. And to know what to cut, we need some special tool that costs a lot of money. And you're going to have a hard time finding. Alright, are you ready? Put it in the comments. What do you think it is? Alright, and here's that special tool. It's a number 2 pencil. Stick around and we'll see how we use this number 2 pencil to prune our grapes. Okay, so when we get started here, you can see here, it looks like a big mess. How you know which one to cut and which one not to cut, and how you know when to cut. We're in November, early November, and you know the season of your grapes. And I always cut mine in November because I'm here in zone 10B, and you might be in a different zone, so your pruning season might be different. Alright, it's all about your temperature and your weather. You can see I kind of bundle up because it's starting to get cold. And on my other side over there, those are the red grapes. They're starting to get mildew mold. So that's when it's an early sign early in November to get mildew molding on your leaves. That's when you know you should be pruning them. These are my Thompson grapes, and you can see here there's no mold on there. This is just standard weathering. Alright, so let's get started shearing. See, I got my shears here. A lot of you guys, you rub it with alcohol and all that fancy stuff. I don't do that, and they survive great. Just make sure they're sharp. Alright. Alright, so like I said, starting is the hard part. And the way it's done is with the pencil thickness. Let's see if I can cut you some samples here. You can see right here. Now, you can see the thickness here. This is a pencil thickness. This is what you keep. Alright. Now, this also is, let's see if I can put that there. This is also dead. You can hear it. You hear that? See how crisp it is? This is dead. So this was a good example to cut and show you the thickness, the pencil thickness. And at the same time, you can see how crispy it is. So this is not a keeper. Alright, the best way to do is cut some of these leaves out. And like I said, I always put this back into the soil, decompose it. Alright, so by cutting out the leaves, you're able to see the branch better. with the leaves in your way, you really can't see what you're doing. So, like I said, the way we start here is from the bottom row, we work our way up. And you can see over here, if I could show this. Oh, see that? Way up there. I put it on that tree. It's a lot. So we need to cut all that. So let's see if I can zoom you in a little bit. And hopefully we can see what we're doing here. Alright. So this is always the hard part. Taking a look. This, I know, is the... Gotta get the right camera angle here. There we go. Alright, so this I know is dead. So, you can see how it's all dried up. And listen. Hear that? So, I know this is dead here. So, all this one goes into the ground there. And then again, oh, we take our pencil. Take a pencil and we start just measuring what we keep and what we cut. If it's thicker than a pencil, we cut it. The rule of thumb here is three nodes to a branch. Okay? So you're saying, okay, what's a node? All right, let me see if I can find you a sample here. Got a lot of dry up one. You gotta remember this vine here, I think it's going into its 4th year. That's a really long time, but what you're looking for is 3 nodes on a branch. Okay, so what is a node? A node is sort of like a knot. This 1, 2, 3. That's what you want to keep. Now these nodes, when you prune it, this is where your new growth comes from. Your new growth, okay? So it's going to branch out from those nodes. And if you keep 3 of one tight in a row, they become leaves, like you see here, or they become a branch that will produce the fruit. See? So this is why you want to make sure you leave 3. So out of those 3, maybe 2 will be branches that will give fruit, or you had 3 of one that will give you branches that give you fruit, but you will never get 3 of one that will give you leaves. Just leaves, you see? So that's the rule of 3. So, like I said, this is all dead here. This is what you don't want to keep. I put everything back to the soil. So basically what I'm doing is just figuring out all the dead stuff, because the dead stuff is the easiest thing to cut. See, we got this right here. You can see this, if I can see here. This is going to be quite difficult shooting video on this. Alright, so we have this live stem here, coming out here. Most of this is all dead. So we're going to keep this branch here because this is good. So we're going to count the nodes. There's 1 here, 2, 3. So we're going to cut right here. And I want to show you this. You see that? See how that's green? That's still alive. Despite all the discoloration you see here, and you see nice green, still green trees, this is what you're looking for when you prune. You want to make sure the branch you're cutting is alive and not dead. See that? You just see the difference right there between alive and dead, which I don't want to keep, but to see it's alive. And then you got this branch here, which is kind of close to, it's thicker than a pencil. You see that? This one is skinnier, so this would be the better choice to keep because it's skinnier and it's younger. So here, 1, 2. I take this one and leave it. Cut the other one because we can't have 2 of these here. So I'm gonna make sure I see it. There we go. We cut it. You can see how it's nice out of the line. Now, like I said here, 1, 2, 3. Those are the 3 no's. But because these 3 were so close, and then this one, what I have noticed, if I just drop it on the ground and cover it with soil, they regrow, and then you can transplant them. Okay, so there you have it. This is how you trim and cut your grapevines. There's a lot of work here. A lot of you guys are probably not interested. I don't know, you're bringing the channel down. You're not watching. You're not leaving comments. So, I don't know what's going on. So, let's see if you respond to the Brown Friday. Alright? It's Brown Friday for Thanksgiving. Alright. See you later. Look at that. It's all gone. They're so sweet. Man, that was good.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming.